Today we are learning SHANG TSUNG. Thank you to all these people who recommended this video, and I am very sorry explaining a lot of things very badly. I'm not the best at explaining things. I tried my best. I hope this will satisfy crave for learning SHANG TSUNG just a little bit more. For anyone new watching, please subscribe. We are almost at 500 subscribers. Thank you and enjoy. So this is going to be more of a tips and tricks than it is a tutorial. I will show you bread and butter combos. I will show you how to get up to combos. Let's start off with our bread and butter. So something you have to look out is for the timing of the ground school, because if you do it too fast, he will drop. If you do it too slow, he will drop. So you have to really get consistent with the timing, because if you do it too fast, it's gonna end up like this, where he just drops on the floor. Or if you do it too slow, you're not gonna be able to finish your combo. So those are things you want to look out for when you're doing that. And one thing I would recommend you guys do is pick Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero gives you the best capabilities to zone, to bring opponents to you. He's just really good. And then another great thing Sub-Zero is good for, and a way to practice, is freeze. Because when he freezes, you can go into morph. And you can get you could use a free bread and butter of their own character. Show them what you know. But just warning you, it might be less damage because it kind of scales for some reason, like really bad. But it's a great way to like become your opponent. Or you can do this twice. And get, I think it's 48. Not 48, 40%. You can get 40% off that. Okay, for some pressuring tips, I got a couple. So you will pressure with this. This is your main pressuring move, but watch out, because as soon as they figure out they can punish it, is really dangerous to do. So I'm gonna tell you guys that. But the good thing is, a lot of people don't know they can poke out of it. So I usually do this and go straight for another one, because most of the time they will unblock because they think it's their turn, which it is, but they're too slow to react and they get hit. I promise you guys, that's like a 50-50. But the most they're gonna do is poke you. They're not gonna do anything with it. You could cut it short, turn young, go for an overhead, go for it again, because I think you're plus on block. Oh, you're -4? Well, no one's gonna hit you either way. Even fucking down pokes are like 7 frames. Or you could do that low. 90% of the time they fall for this. So one way to pressure is doing the regular into another one, because they will open up the second time 50% of the time. I will tell you that. Another way is going to this into young form and do an overhead, because either they will poke or they won't, and if they don't, they're just gonna get destroyed on the head. Another way is to do the bed of spikes. Sometimes they'll miss, but most of the time they never punish you for that shit, because you're like kind of far. So that's good. So you got bed of spikes, you got young into overhead, or you could go young into low, which makes another mix up, because they're gonna see you turn young, and when I see him turn young, I'm gonna think to up block, because young form always overhead. Boom, low. He's not gonna expect it. The last way, and my favorite way to mix up or to pressure, is by using Sub-Zero's cold shoulder into a low and do this. I guarantee you guys, 95% of the time, they will always get hit by that. Sub-Zero not only creates pressure, but he creates enough distance to where they start walking back to become safe. That's all I got with pressuring. Unless you do the high into the low, which they never expect. This one's really good. This will be your punish move. Always go for this punish move. Don't go for 1-2, because 1-2 you will never hit your close goal, and you will never hit your regular skull. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little ass tutorial. I'm so sorry I cannot explain anything, but I have to provide you guys something. Please feel free to do what you must with Shank. Please never do this move. -16 on block. Thank you guys. Please subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers. I will be posting another video in 2 or 3 days. And if you guys want Quan Chi, let me know, because I am really liking Quan Chi.